Good evening, good evening, good evening. Today is still Friday, November 7th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm forever grateful. Look at this knife I found. Isn't it beautiful? I don't know what the hell kind of knife it is. I found it out in the, I'm up in the country now, these country boys. I don't know what the hell this is they got up here in this country. But it's nice though. Like a bar to open on it. Look at that. Clip to your belt. Run up on big walls you want to. This thing here nice. I'm gonna clean it up. Hey. Lock blade. Look at that thing. Anyway. Again, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you to all the members that have joined. I want to start this video off with, we battle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, wickedness in high places. Keep that in mind. Because as we go further, with whatever is happening to us in this world, who really knows? Some people try to explain it. It's the last days. It's this, it's that, who knows? I'm going to go with the last days and end time, because that's all I've read. I don't know. But there's different explanations people try to come up with. But all I keep coming up with, just speaking for me, and this message right here, this video is not going to resonate with people that don't believe in spirituality, people that don't believe in a spirit world, people that don't believe in God and whatnot. This ain't going to resonate with you. This just going to be it's going to sound like Charlie Brown when he on the phone. Wah, 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 wah. Y'all remember that? If you're a person that don't believe in God, don't believe in just what you can see, there's nothing but man. We came from monkeys. You believe evolution, which I believe in evolution, but I believe it was caused by God. It's all tied into God. But anyway, evolution, God works together. That's just my belief. But I know there's a lot of people that listen to me that are atheists and don't believe in God. So what I'm about to say to y'all in this message, it sounds like wah, 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 wah. Charlie Brown. Those who know, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, your childhood sucked. If you know what I'm talking about, your childhood was wonderful, wasn't it? If you know what I mean when I say wah, 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 if you know what that means, you had a wonderful childhood. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I apologize. You missed out on a grand old time in history. Now, on to the topic. I'll go left field on y'all in a minute. We battle not against flesh and blood, but principalities. Hold on a minute. Sorry about that. I want y'all to hear it. We battle not against flesh and blood.
The phrase, we battle not against flesh and blood, comes from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It means the real struggle isn't against other people, but against evil spiritual forces. This verse suggests that relying on physical solutions is not enough. Instead, spiritual warfare, like prayer and faith, is needed.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Now, let's go further. As we are being distracted by other things going on in the world, we got problems we're dealing with, and we've been distracted. While we're being distracted, there's a spiritual battle being waged, a spiritual war being waged. While we over here looking at our cost of living, no jobs, the economy in the tank, food stamps being cut, government shutdown, different diseases, a new disease. They got something else coming out of China. As we focusing on all this, we're being distracted from the real battle. We battle not against flesh and blood. Hello? Hold on, y'all. We battle not against flesh and blood.
The phrase "we battle not against flesh and blood" comes from Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12. It means the struggle isn't against people, but against spiritual forces, like unseen enemies. This encourages reliance on spiritual practices, such as prayer, to address real-world problems.
The people that you see clowning in the grocery store, road rage, unaliving people for just looking at them. That's what's really going on. We have a spiritual battle going on. We're being distracted. We're looking over here. Look, y'all. Look at this knife. Look. You see this? While you looking over here, come here. That's what's happening. A lot of y'all have no idea about the battle that's being waged right now in the spirit world. But I'm about to tell you. Because you can also see it if you're paying attention. I'm about to show y'all something that a lot of y'all didn't know was happening. Islam, Christianity, been butting heads for centuries. Christianity is not just a white man's religion like a lot of us are taught. No, it's not. Christianity has been around for thousands of years. The version that we have, the westernized version in America that was given to us on the slave plantation, that's the fake one. That's the one you listen to every Sunday with your pastor and ain't get no result from. Nobody getting healed. Nobody changing. Nobody's life getting better but the pastor. That's the version we have here in America that was given to us from the slave plantation. That's neither here nor there. But this battle that I'm talking about go back thousands of years. There's this saying that God loves everybody. That's not true. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody was out there shooting. I'm in the country. Now, let me get on to what I was talking about. What I believe a lot of y'all don't know what's going on. I'm going to show you this clip, and then I'm going to come back.
Hiding. We're done. We're done being tortured. Done hiding. We're done. We're done being tortured and hurt and judged. This is the correct religion. This is the religion that all of humanity needs to be a part of, Islam. And we will not stop until it enters every home. So I want you to repeat after me. I want to hear it in every single district. It should tremble. Brooklyn should hear it. The Bronx should hear it. Queens should hear it. Sing it as if the Ummah depends on this, my brothers and sisters. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Muhammadan Rasulullah. There is no God worthy of worship except Allah, the God of Jesus, the God of Moses, the God of Abraham, and the God of the last and final prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Done.
This man just said America will be a Muslim country.
The future is ours. Every ideal nightmare of a Muslim Europe will come true. They can be as mad as they want. I don't care. America will be a Muslim country. Russia will be a Muslim country. Islam will enter every house, inshallah. But we have to be a part of that change. We have to be a part of that da'wah. We have to be a part of those ghuraba who stand firm on our aqidah and our practice and our deen and never ever apologize.
Yeah, not happening, brother. We would love to see you try in your dreams. America belongs to Jesus.
Oh, you can say America belongs to Jesus. That's what you think. America is open for the taking. America has lost her way. America no longer follows the teachings of Jesus. We have a handful. We have some Christians still here. But overall, the nation, no. That ain't true, brother. You may be a Christian. America's a heathen nation now. Have you not noticed? I've seen videos, clips of Muslims saying that they want the Democrat Party to win. They want the Democrats in power because the Democrats promote the killing of the babies, homosexuality, all the things that make a nation weak, the Democrats promote. Muslims are going around hoping that Democrats win. It'll make America easier to conquer. Oh, they coming. They here. They here. We battle not against flesh and blood. It's deeper than what you can see right here. Call me crazy. Y'all been calling me crazy all along anyway. And everything I done told y'all has come to pass. We're in for a spiritual battle. While we being distracted over here, include myself, we weren't paying attention to what was coming through the back door. Hold on.
Zoran absolutely, provably, demonstrably holds radical Islamist positions. In fact, he is on camera admitting that he is in politics because he wants Muslims to take over New York. This is the video. Take a look.
We came here to remake this state in the image of our people.
We came here to remake this state, he said, in the image of our people. Spencer, go ahead and play that again so people can get a second take at that, because it's a short video.
We came here to remake this state in the image of our people.
It's Zohran Mamdani wearing a mask over his face, a kerchief tied around his face like he's an old Western bandit, shouting, we came here to remake this state in the image of our people. Who's we, Zohran? You and Linda Sarsour? You and the Democrat Socialists of America? You and the Marxists that you identify came here. Where did you come? Did you come to the United States because you weren't born here? Did you come to the political arena? Did you become an elected official in order to do what? To remake this state. What about this state? What about New York do you not like? What about this?
To those who might say, that's an old video, Big Ward. He said the same thing in his victory speech. In the image of, who's his people? Who's his people? He's not from here. Who's his people? We make it in the image of his people. Who is he speaking of? Is he talking about me? In the image of me? Who is he talking about? I'll let y'all be the judge.
Know this, that Islam will enter every house. Every house. Don't worry about the Islamophobes. They can yap all they want. Their children will be Muslim. All those people of Taif, go to Taif today. Show me a kafir there. All Muslims. Read Tariq al-Thaqafi. Al-Thaqafi, this Qabila is from Taif. Great mujahideen, great ulama, they came from the children of those they used to throw the stones. So Islam will enter every house. What's the question? Are me and you going to be a part of it? Are we going to take that become that sabab, that means, so that Allah puts all of that in your hisab? So you can be a part of this great victory that's coming, and wallahi, it's coming. It's coming in every house, in every country. Today here in Australia, subhanAllah, I'm sitting here in a masjid that we have people all the way out past the second place. Look at this. Who could have imagined these many Muslims in Australia? And it's not going to stop. You can stop immigration, you can stop whatever, you can do Muslim bans. Wallahi, it's not stopping. Because the Prophet ﷺ said it will enter every house.
This is no hate, but it's happening right now. They done took over the UK. If y'all ain't familiar with that, go check it out. Don't take my word for it. They're taking over the world. It's spreading around the world. And now they're here. And they start from within. They tell you how they're doing it. Immigration, thanks to the Democrat, Joe Biden, they're all part of it. Right under our noses. Now look what just happened in New York. It ain't the only place. All around America right now. While y'all being distracted. If you know anyone from the UK, Britain, England, or whatever over there, if you happen to be watching me from there, how y'all faring? What's y'all luck with the Muslims right now? Haven't they taken over your country? How many Americans knew this? That they've taken over in certain countries that were once non-Muslim. They just took over. This is not no hate. This is not no get out and do nothing to nobody. I'm just telling you, we battle not against flesh and blood. We got a spiritual war going on. And y'all ain't paying attention. I'm not going to tell you what to do, because I don't know what to do. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying. It's more than what we just been seeing. How y'all doing over there in the UK, if you can hear me? If you watching right now, get in the comments section. How y'all faring over there right now? And here we are, not knowing, right here in America, they all in politics. They're all in power right now. And it's the Democrats that's accepting. Woke. Let's accept everybody. Everybody welcome. And here we are. They're going to take over America. Unless, well, I ain't going to say what. But I do know this. The American Christian is not as committed to their faith as the Muslims are to theirs. They're willing to die for their belief. American Christians ain't willing to give up a bologna sandwich. So we're going to see how this ends. Who going to win this battle? We shall soon see. Get it, got it good. Bye.